He was a 1830s house I have been working on in Roblox here, Roblox Studio. These trees around me are not my models. These are models I just found and I decided to place down as like a little driveway area. If you hear rain, it is decided to start raining the second I hit record on this. But this is it. This is supposed to be a 1830s styled house that has had renovations and add-ons through the years. So this front part is like the original structure. Then after that, like right there, on out um is all later. So first I'll show you the outside. It's a two-story house. You have the little walkway area, looks like a school or something. There's a pool over there, little garage area, extra building that I haven't finished yet. So the house itself I did myself using Roblox parts and different textures. PBR textures such as this. It's the back. We have some very oversized vehicles. I'm gonna probably have to make the character model bigger, like I do in some other houses. I have not put in the little things under the house like I have here. So here's the other side. You can see a little bit of the living room there. So here we're going to go inside. Now again, this is all Roblox except for these stairs. But this, I spawned in the Roblox part. I stretched it out. I've transformed it to be these dimensions, I guess you'd say, and moved them around, created walls and stuff. So I made this door and this window thing here. So you walk in, here's the main living room. Ignore the wall protruding through the ceiling up there. This isn't fully finished, nowhere close, but here's the look. It's got the beaded boards, a high ceiling, a newer fixture. Here's a little overview. Here's the first bedroom. You have the big baseboards there with the outlets in them, with the wire that's not even attached. There's the big windows. That just leads to a black void. Another window there, got a little lamp, nightstand. I didn't make these models in here. I just did the walls and all. There's a mirror that apparently we are a blurry JPEG of trees. A tall dresser with a little plant on top. So this is pretty much perspective of about a 3-year-old. We have the single hanging wire light fixture that was popular in houses when they were first electrified. Or first got electricity, however you want to phrase it. The upstairs after this. Here's a little corner area. The older. Here's another bedroom. Probably one of my favorites. This one does not have any walls coming through. You can see a little bit of the outside over there. That thing's actually turning. I'm just not noticing that. But again, you have the wire up there. The old style doors, which I made. I didn't make these door handles or the doorknobs. So again, you got the same furniture. You have the outlet down there on the baseboard. Let's jump on the bed and let us hit our head. Little shelf up there. I added some little dirt under there for some detail. And here, let's go into the kitchen now. Now in the okay, it sounds like I've got like engines over here, but I'll step out for a minute. So this is what it's supposed to be like. Is this right here was supposed to be an old back porch that got later enclosed into a kitchen. That's why the walls are a little bit different, like here. They look a lot bigger, and then here they're a lot smaller because this was open. But anyways, here's the kitchen. Tiptoe a little bit. Let me just stand up here. Here's the kitchen. Very simple. I made the cabinets. That's why they look so bad. Green countertops. I didn't want it to feel too but I also didn't want it to feel too old, so I gave it the 70s look. I made the the stove step back out, and here you have, this is supposed to be a add-on. That's why the paneling suddenly changed. This is the original outside of the house at the original siding. So when you step out, this would be the outside. I think this is what I did the best on with the aesthetics, I guess you'd call it, from the time period. You got the simple baseboards and not as big, and the smooth door frames that were popular at the time. There's a bedroom. Nice window. I did not make this. You can tell I didn't make it because it actually looks good. It also has a window netting, which is something I've been wanting to master ever since I started Roblox. I don't know what I really want to do with this room yet. So far it's a little dining room, it's like a big area. I just do this bay window in here. But I don't know what I'm going to make this. I want to have like a little porch here, but that would be a bit too big. Plus the roof is way too low. The actual roof is like really high up. Here we have supposed to be, this is like the most unfinished area of the house. This is supposed to be a 70s addition. You'll tell in this room, but this kitchen is supposed to be more modernized over time. Meanwhile, you got it that looks like it was been here since the dawn of time. But that's why it's so empty in here, because I haven't really done much. But there was a room here that's supposed to resemble a 70s bedroom. Just found some little fill on the wall, little decorations. Looks like I forgot to put outlets in here. Here, a very unfinished bathroom, doesn't even have a freaking carpet right here. This is supposed to be like a little closet area. There's a protruding wall, which is not good. I gotta fix that. The trim is out about 3 feet. And here is a bathroom that again is nowhere close to being done. I haven't put the siding here. To look inside the toilet, if anybody wants to see that. A good thing I didn't leave a poop model in there. So here we go out the back door, which again, this leads here. I don't know what that sound is. Gotta be those refrigerators. Here is a sink that is like 10 feet above us. We can really stand right underneath it. I guess you can see this person's plumbing. Whoever made this model. Certainly better than I would do. And over here, the rest of the yard, we just have an unfinished building. This building I did. So like the beams and all I did. That's why it looks so bad. Usually I do better than this, but this is something I wanted to do in a hurry. I really didn't care. That's why there's grass coming through the floor. So here was a little a pool equipment shed. So I will make the character bigger, like I do in some of my other builds, so it'll actually be up at a reasonable height. So here's the pool. It's pretty much concrete at this point. I still gotta add some water in it. So that's what this metal walkway leads to. Then you have just an empty shed over here, orange trees, a little fenced-in area that I was gonna put horses in, but I didn't. This little wind turbine, which I didn't know moved. Well, the back of it also moves. Put all these pine trees here. Again, I didn't make. This little garden area that looks like something out of GTA San Andreas. So that's pretty much it for this. Again, I'll walk back towards the front of the house in case I want to see it again. This has got to be the best house I've made. I haven't really shown. I've built at least 20 different houses. I've only shown like 3 of them. I've shown another farmhouse, and then a 60s house, and now this one. But I really like the fun. Oh, so we haven't done the upstairs yet. Hold on. Let's go do the upstairs. The upstairs isn't really finished. We have a bedroom over here though. I did the arched ceiling that was popular in this time period. The single light bulb again. It's supposed to be a house that's like still lived in, so it's got modern things in it. It's the outside view. Looks like Minecraft because of the low render distance. But here's another bedroom. This is the one that's facing the front, that sticks out of the roof, which is the most recent thing I've done on this. Just add this room. And here, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. But here is this is soon gonna be a bathroom. It's so unfinished. Can't even walk through the door. That's that. And yeah, I'll get a shot if I don't run into the tree here. I'll get a shot from the road over here. So yeah.